Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda Kunkel. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Laser Point Your Business to Success. And today I'm going to be talking with you about receiving in more sales and specifically around not having resistance to the sales process. So, ironically, I have a very big background in sales, which is something I never wanted to do. So I put myself through university. I worked full time as a business manager, but it also had a large sales component to it. Before I did that, I had a lot of jobs at like retail, little boutiques in a college town in sales positions. And then afterwards, I ended up managing a couple Fortune 500 businesses, but being responsible for sales and sales quotas. So I Ironically, I was never really comfortable doing sales until I started working for a company that made it very clear that the sales process is all about being of service. And that's in every specific little way. So, bear with me on this one. And this is what I loved about the universe. The universe is like, absolutely, when somebody comes into your realm, your sphere, right, and is leaning in, whether it's here on YouTube or you're on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, they're on your website, they're leaning in, it's because they like your stuff. That doesn't necessarily mean they want to buy right away, right? You don't ask for, what is that saying, marriage on the first date, right? You don't do that. But they love it when you engage. And here's the thing, you're doing a heart to heart engagement. I know if you're here on this channel watching this, you are a heart centered business owner, right? And you're not here to take anyone's money or be that slimy used car salesman, right? There's this masculine component to sales that has been really like put offing for a lot of women entrepreneurs because they're used to having something crammed down their neck that they don't want, right? And that goes throughout their whole lives, right? That's not just in the entrepreneurial field. That's unfortunately, especially the generation that I grew up in, kind of how it went. So I want to let you know it's not like that at all. You get to choose how you want it. And the universe says, come back to your heart center, right? Always come back to your heart center. Always come back to your heart center. Always speak from your heart, right? I love the universe runs my sales conversations, right? I have had sales conversations training. And so I have like kind of a basic template, but other than that, I'm like, okay, universe, what do I need to say next? So what do I need to ask? What does this person like? What are they looking for? And how can I meet that need? And not only meet that need, but how can we like blow the top off their business? Epic success, right? And then I lean in there. That's not icky at all. That is because the universe, first of all, won't tell me or you anything that another person isn't comfortable with sharing, right? Like there is a boundary there. Second, when they're leaning in, it's because they're excited to hear more. And again, you're not going to be salesy and slimy because you're heart centered. You do not have to worry about being too salesy or slimy. I have never seen it out of heart centered entrepreneurs in the last 2 decades that I have been working in this arena. All right. So take a deep breath. I know it's okay to lean in with your heart. I know it's okay to reach out and gently contact people. And the coolest part I love about this that you most likely are going to love is that non-attachment piece, right? That sort of let it go piece. So when you don't have attachment, it's totally okay to during sales conversation, let them know like, hey, just seeing if you're still leaning in. If not, that's okay. No attachments here, right? Because we know that the universe provides your cash, your clients, all of your opportunities, not that specific person sitting right in front of you, right? So you don't have to be attached to them. They say yes, great. If they say no, that's great too. I always say I love getting a strong no. It means I did my job and they're not just all up in their shit, right? So just a quick recap, come from your heart. Know that when someone's leaning in, it's okay to lean in too. It's all right to ask questions. Ask the questions from your heart and let them know that like they're in, great. If they're not in, it's all good too. But when the universe provides, more clients and cash and income and all of that beautiful things, right? Source is your source, comes through other people, places, and things. So part of making sure you can see the other people, places, and things is just to lean in a little bit where you're called and when people are leaning into you. Take a deep breath. And know if you can be on your super highway of abundance, which there is another video here on my YouTube page for putting yourself on the super highway of abundance, makes this process so much more aligned, easy, and gosh, fun. Like I actually really enjoy sales conversations. So sending you so much love and we'll speak again soon. Bye.